Hey, everybody, he's Keith. I'm Tom. We're the Front Row Noles guys here on the Osceola.com. Let's talk some offense, KJ. Tale of two halves, clearly. So if everything regresses to the mean, it's not going to be quite as pretty as the first half, nor will it be as bleak as the second half. What do you think?
Well, I think as we've studied the tape and talked about the game against Boise State, a lot of criticism of Briles in the second half with play calling. But what we've come to understand, and not throwing Blackman underneath the bus, but a lot of that could be pinned on the quarterback and the decisions that he made, particularly in the RPO type of plays. So what I think we're coming to understand is that James has the capacity to run this offense, but he's still got to get better at making decisions within this offense. So it wasn't Briles calling back-to-back long throws, one down the right sideline and the other one down the left sideline. Mm-hmm. That was James making decisions and spending more time with James and helping him make those decisions, maybe a little more conservatively, and maybe taking what the defense will give him and not trying to stretch so much can go a long ways towards making this not be the tale of two halves.
To be fair to James, this is his third offensive coordinator in 3 years.
Correct.
And his first start, not counting NC State last year. I guess his second start since 2017 when he was thrown into the fire. One thing that I think we all liked, it's obvious, you could see that if you can get the playmakers in space, there's good potential there.
There's talent. There is no question. I think they understand they've got to stay with that running game and get LeBourne and Akers more involved. I know he had 7 carries in the first half, 8 carries in the second half, but they were 8 very disjointed carries for Cam. They've got to get a little more rhythm in that. But sticking with the ground game, taking their shots down the field occasionally, working the middle of the field with those receivers. I mean, this is an offense that can score some points. It just kind of got away from them in that second half against Boise.
All right, he's Keith. I'm Tom. Again, we're the Front Row Noles guys here on the Osceola.com.